To add a little more content to my Weigh-In Wednesdays, I thought I would do a vlog this week. I am getting ready to go to my BFF's house because we are going out tonight. I haven't been like out hanging out. That wasn't like some kind of special event in a while. Tomorrow we are doing goat yoga. Have any of you done goat yoga? Drop your experience down in the comments below. I'm really curious to see how it works for everybody. I can't wait to see how. I have no idea. I do minimal yoga, but I've only ever once done a professional class. And that was aerial yoga, but it wasn't really aerial. But anyway, so we're doing goat yoga tomorrow, which I am really looking forward to. It's going to be so much fun. So I'm packing up my clothes. Alrighty, I have my hair in my road tripping hairdo, my braids. I was just texting with my BFF. She got snacks for us, so excited about that. We'll be taking the shortest route, so I know which way I'm going. I'm gassed up, I have water, I have everything that I need, and so let's get going. Look at this cute little stand. They have these stacking pumpkins. They have mums and other pumpkins and tons of fall harvest inside. I picked up some peaches and I got her a mum. Once I got to my friend's house, I didn't record very much. I'm still getting used to recording in front of other people. And we ended up getting ready and went out. So that was a lot of fun. And I, again, am just not used to recording in front of people. So I don't have much footage. But you can see here we are at goat yoga. My friend is to the left. And then her mom is to the left of her in the black shirt. To be honest, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know if I was going to get headbutted by a goat. Goat yoga was at a local brewery. We decided not to have our beer while we were doing yoga because we didn't want the goats knocking it over or attempting to drink it or even poop if they got too close to it.
Alright, so I want to welcome you to goat yoga. There's no expectations in the class, just to have fun. You're going to take all the horseshit of your life and you're going to put it in your palm. Put the horseshit in your palm. Then you're going to take the horseshit, you're going to throw it over the fence. Throw it over. Or over there so the cars can run it over. Still loading. Going. That way, that way, that way. Alright, so there's nothing in the world that exists here except for what's inside this fence. So let everything go. It's just pure goat therapy. We're going to have a goating great time. Alright, we brought now 3 goats. It's going to be a great time. 3 goats.
She kept emphasizing that they only had 3 goats, which was really disappointing, but it did make for a really good dramatic effect when they opened that gate and all of those goats came out. You'll see.
You ready? We're ready. If you're not sure, is there anybody that's like not sure about goats on their back yet? If you're not sure, just sit up and just don't let them go on your back. That's all. Take your knees wide to your mat. Bring your big toes together. And I want you to inhale all the way up. And I want you to exhale.
Here we go. What I really liked about this yoga practice is she really got into the music. It was a very more relaxed yoga, I guess I will say.
I would just sway from right to left and just breathe here. Beautiful. Hands like
My last weigh-in on September 13th was 299.9. I talked about that in my last weigh-in video and my August weigh-in update. At that point I had a 6.8 pound loss. I was really nervous when the goats got close to me, but surprisingly, they are so light and the hooves don't even hurt your back. Brought on a lot of giggles. The instructor's assistant walked around with the food to motivate the goats. Occasionally, I would see her put food on someone's back to make them jump up on that person. Towards the end of the video, you'll hear her say that it's time for goat therapy. This whole session was therapeutic. I mean, you can hear all the laughing. Everyone was just having a really great time watching the goats walk around and jump on people and over people. And for this time, there wasn't anything to focus on or think about besides doing some yoga poses, the beat of the music, and these really adorable goats. Another thing that was super fun was moving my body in a different way that I wasn't used to. Normally I avoid the squat move, but I didn't want to not do it since I had not done some other of the poses. Okay, so back to the weigh-in. On September 13th, I was 299.9. Actually, after a whole weekend of drinking maybe too much, eating a whole lot of food I shouldn't have been eating, I was really surprised to weigh in on September 20th at 298.3 pounds. So I had lost 1.6 pounds in that week, which was completely amazing. And that included a long road trip of sitting in my car. Besides the steps at work, yoga, goat yoga was the only exercise that I did. And I'm not really fixated on the number on the scale. I just use it as a data point. But I am really excited that it is still under 300 pounds. That's a big milestone in my opinion. Now, I did weigh myself on September 25th and I was 299.3 pounds. I'm not really disappointed in that 1 pound gain because the night before I ate a lot of salty food. So I know it was just a little extra water weight that I was retaining. I thought I was hitting my activity minutes and step goals according to my Fitbit, but honestly, I really wasn't opening my app to see where I was with my goals. I just kind of assumed I would look down and see that the step counter on my watch was like almost 8,000 and not actually go into the app to see what it really was. But let me back up. The activity minutes goal is 60 minutes per day. I know it seems lofty, but I am getting in a lot of those minutes during the day at school simply because we go up and down the steps a lot. So I felt like if I'm getting anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes of activity just at my job, then 60 minutes a day, I'm really only going to need to do, I don't know, like 30 minutes or less when I get home. So it seems like a big goal, but it's really not. My step goal is 8,000 steps per day. As I explained in one of my recent weigh-in videos, I lowered it from 10,000 to 8,000 steps because I was not hitting the 10,000 mark. So I decided to lower it to 8,000 to see if that would be easier for me to achieve. I actually thought that I hit that more days than I didn't. And again, if I looked at my watch and it said 7,000 and some steps, I thought, oh, wow, easy peasy, I'll get my 8,000 for the day. But the data doesn't lie. That was not the case. I was not getting my 8,000 steps. I will definitely be more mindful to check my Fitbit app to see if I'm on track with my goals throughout the day so that I can make sure that I'm making more effort to hit my goals. I hope you guys had a great time coming to Goat Yoga with me today for my weekly-ish weigh-in. And in case you were wondering, yes, we ended up getting our beer afterwards. I chose a peach beer that was phenomenal. It was beer tasting, yet it had that nice peach flavor without being overly sweet. And I hope you guys are staying hydrated with water. That's where I'm heading down to the kitchen right now to get a glass of water. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Or should I say, like at the end of yoga,